You're listening to Retrospection Radio Theater. I'm Noah Martin, your narrator and host. We are proud to bring you Retrospection Radio Theater Season 7, Dreamwalker, featuring original music by Lizzie Zink. Emilie and Stella talked for roughly 15 minutes before Stella realized, relatively quickly, that she, truly, would need to call off work.
Hey Vic, sorry to wake you. Would you be able to cover my shift today? I know it's late notice, but my family's going through some stuff this morning and
No problem, Stella.
I really need to be there for them.
Hey, how are you, though?
I'm hanging in there.
You want to meet up and talk about it?
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. You free tonight?
Sure am. Mocha Tavern?
Mocha Tavern.
I'll see you around 6 p.m. for dinner and a drink.
Let's do 7. I've been trying to make dinner for the kids and make sure I'm with them so they take their medicines. I know they're good kids, but I wouldn't be too surprised if someone forgot. Thanks for the help, Vic. I'll see you then.
Are you going on a date with him?
Carter, you're up. I'm so sorry. Did I wake you? I was trying to be quiet.
I think I was having a bad dream, but I can't really remember what it was. Or if that was really the reason why I woke up.
You can go back to bed, sweetheart.
I'm not sure I can. I'm thinking.
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking when I was younger, I don't remember. It's right there. I know it was important. It was something I cared about, but I can't remember anymore. It's like it left me when I left my room.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Here, give me a hug.
I can't remember.
It's okay.
Mom, is everything okay?
Emilie and I were talking. Do you want to join us?
Yes, please.
Oh, you're awake, Carter. Did we wake you?
No.
Emilie and I were just talking about her dream. Apparently, Dad made a visit.
Did he? I would have liked to have seen him. Wait, I remember now. It was my dream. I had a dream too.
What was it about?
Well, I was in school, and I was talking with Miss Oakes about the math homework we did last night, and she got really mad at me because of the stuff you said.
Oh, you heard that?
Yes, you were really mean to her.
I'm sorry.
And she got really mad at me, so she pushed me backwards. And instead of falling on the floor, I started falling into black, and she in the classroom got further and further away, but I just kept falling and falling, and then I woke up.
Sounds like it was scary for you.
It was. I know it doesn't sound really scary, but falling forever really made me feel scared.
But you're here now, and she's not angry, and there's no bottomless holes around. You're okay.
Yeah. I think I'd like to go back to bed.
You can. I'm staying home today from work, so we can do homework and breakfast whenever you want.
Thanks, Mom.
Carter hopped into bed. The change of environment and getting out of bed made his body subconsciously remember it would rather be comfortable in bed right now. Within a few moments, he was asleep yet again. It didn't take him long to enter REM sleep and begin dreaming. He dreamed he was at school, with his classroom set up as it normally was. Lockers that opened simply by lifting up on the handle are on the left side of the room. They're a dull beige. A sink separates the left locker wall and the actual classroom. This sink is attached to a countertop space that sees constant use during science portions of the day. Finally, students' desks have been positioned in pods of 5, with 4 facing one another and a 5th connected to the sides of the desks. At the front of the classroom is a whiteboard and a projector hanging from the ceiling. Carter took a seat at his desk, waiting for school to start.
Carter,
Good morning, Miss Oakes.
you're late.
I am? I'm sorry.
And you didn't do your homework.
I thought I did it with Mom last night.
No, she was talking to your sister, remember?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I can do my homework soon.
You know that nobody came to school today.
Is that why no one is here right now?
That's right. They were really tired of being around you. They said you were barely bearable when you could remember things. And now with your memory issues, it's really tough because now you repeat everything or forget really important stuff. How does that make you feel, knowing nobody liked you and they hate you even more now?
Not good.
They always made fun of you for being so smart. You didn't like playing like the other kids. I always thought you were a weird child, and now you've scared everyone else away from school. Oh, that's the bell for recess. Go outside and maybe you'll be lucky some kids will tolerate you enough to play with you today.
Carter stood from his desk in tears. He made his way over to the door and opened it, leaving the classroom and walking down the hallway. But this walk was much slower than he's used to. Normally he'd be outside in just a minute or two, but the hallway seemed to elongate as he walked. It stretched further and further, the staircase leading to the first floor and outside practically sprouting legs and running away from him. But he dared not run in the hallway for fear of angering Miss Oakes even more. He wasn't quite sure why they all hated him so much, but he'd known it for a long time. Kids would get quieter when he came around. They'd suddenly lose interest in the games they'd been playing, as if a wave of boredom rushed over them. It hurt his feelings, and he really wasn't ever sure what to do about it. It was weird. His whole life, he was always able to connect with older people better than people his own age, even though he was only in 5th grade.
What if I never make friends my own age? Have I already missed out on my childhood because nobody wants to play with me? Maybe life will be better when I'm a teenager or an adult. There'll be other people like me who like to talk about the things I like to talk about. Or maybe I'm always going to get along with older people, even when I'm 20 and I'll never have friends my own age.
Questions far too deep for a 10-year-old to answer, let alone ask in the first place. Carter should be living his life, enjoying his childhood. But that's just not who he was. He was an overthinker. He was a worrier. And as Carter journeyed down an introspective and hallway spiral, the ghost of his father looked in on him as he slept.
The playground. And the kids are already out playing without me. Maybe I could get into kickball. It looks like they're starting to choose teams.
I choose Johnny,
Jennifer,
Caleb,
Jim,
Ben.
Nate.
Oh, come on. That leaves me with Carter.
You don't have to choose him. Go play something else, Carter.
Yeah, we'd rather be down a man than play with you. Go play something else.
And so Carter turned from the kickball group and walked towards the playground. Climbing on a metal cage is a group of girls whose faces soured at his approach.
Carter.
Hi, can I play with you?
Why?
Because you look like you're having fun.
We were having fun, but it won't be fun with you around. Nope.
Oh, why not? I can climb.
We're doing more than climbing. We're helping the fairy princess collect toads for her witch's brew. And you don't know where the toads are because you're a boy.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go see if Freddy wants to slide.
You do that.
He's dreaming. No. That face. He's having a nightmare, just like Emilie. I guess it's a morning for nightmares. But I wonder if I can just place my hand on his forehead again and make it okay, just like I did with Emilie.
To which he does. And a moment later, he finds himself on a children's playground, watching a bunch of faceless children play games, screaming and chasing one another. Then he spotted his son. Electing to watch from a distance, he stepped behind a small rock wall.
Hey, Freddy.
Hey, Carter.
You want to go up and down the slide?
I guess
No, we don't have to if you don't want to.
we can. What can we pretend?
Maybe we're on a spaceship that's under attack, and we just have to keep moving forward to make sure nothing explodes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Do you want to be the captain or me?
How about we're both captains and we both need to do the jobs?
Okay.
The Wixel are targeting out engines.
They've hit us. I'll slide down into the engine room and get them fixed.
How are those engines coming? They just launched torpedoes and we need to move now.
Just a minute. And there. Go, go, go.
We just barely missed them. Oh no! Get back up here, you have to see this.
Oh no, they called in another ship. Man the guns. I'll try and steer us away.
No, I'm steering. You man the guns.
Okay.
They hit our steering. I've got to fix it. Aim better.
Giving her all she's got, Captain.
We're gonna blow up. You've got to go down and fix the life support. Quickly.
I'll get it. Crewman, hop on the guns. I got it.
You didn't fix it up here, only down there.
No, I fixed it everywhere.
Great job, Carter. You got us blown up.
I fixed the life support.
No, you didn't. And then you left the guns and we got blown up. And then you needed to fix the engines too.
But you could have helped out.
I was steering. I can't do anything if I'm steering. I'm trying to dodge their attacks, which I can't do if the engines aren't fixed.
I'm sorry. Do you want to play again? Maybe we just do the one ship and pretend we're exploring alien planets?
I don't want to play this anymore. I'm gonna go play kickball. You can pretend by yourself.
Okay. This is Captain Carter. Stardate 2018-212-82153. Tuesday. I'm piloting the USS Brown Butt to planet Poop Pea. Ensign, take over the helm. I'll be going down there alone. Are you sure you want to go down there all alone, Captain? Yes, Ensign. It's too dangerous to let you all go. I'm being a good captain, and I'll go alone to make sure it's all okay. Keep in radio contact, all right? Yes, sir! The ground here appears to be made of something really grass-like. Almost like mulchy grass, but brown. I look around. I see alien animals running all around. Some climb rocks and swing from vines. Another group seems to have found some sort of ball and are kicking it back and forth. These animals are just slightly more intelligent than dogs, it seems. But if I look over here... Oh no, it seems like an earthquake is hitting, or alien quake. And I've got to get out of here and make it back to the ship. I've got to start running right now.
Carter ran across the playground, dodging through the swing set, around the girls at the jungle gym, and climbing up the rock wall. In the distance is the actual playset, which warped into his ship in his mind. He looked behind him, checking to see how far away the earthquake was from him.
Hey, look. He's up there.
What's he doing?
He's pretending he's exploring a planet.
That's so stupid.
I was just trying to have fun.
Do you like Star Trek or something?
Isn't that just a more lame Star Wars?
Did you read this in a book somewhere?
Do you really believe you're seeing an alien planet?
I can't take this anymore. Hey! You! Stop! Stop saying those mean things to him!
Oh, is your daddy coming to save you now? Isn't he supposed to be dead?
You don't even have a dad anymore. I wish he died in that car crash.
Dad? What are you doing here?
I came to pick you up from school.
But I thought that...
I heard you were having a rough day at school, so I wanted to take you out for ice cream.
No, not ice cream.
How about we go watch a movie?
Daddy coming to save the day. What a loser.
Going to run away from your problems? No wonder you don't have any friends.
I parked just over there. Let's go.
Don't you need to tell Miss Oaks?
She already knows.
I missed you, Dad.
I know. I love you.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Retrospection Radio Theater. Featured in this season are Noah Martin as the narrator and additional voices, Sterling C. Beard as Stirling Huxley, Mari McMeans as Carter Huxley,
Sam Meyers as Stella Huxley,
Emilie Brewer as Emilie Huxley. Providing additional voices are Mickey Joe and Mystic Waters. Our theme song was produced by Lizzie Zink and is available on all streaming platforms. Check out the link in the bio to listen to it. New episodes released Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please consider following, rating, or reviewing this podcast. You can also donate to the Ko-fi and Patreon link in the description. Your donations go towards paying cast members and helping produce more content. You can follow Retrospection Radio Theater on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. For information about starting your own podcast, or for links to our social medias, you can go to www.retrospectionmultimedia.com. Join us again next week for another thrilling episode of Retrospection Radio Theater Season 7.